Hello viewer and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. This is my continuing playthrough of what I've built so far with the RPG Maker system. Last time I struggled a little bit. We got to the orc camp and then the mini-boss fight didn't work the way it was supposed to. I think I fixed it, so we're going to dive in and then get to the Great Pyramid and go from there. So, well, we'll probably be stuck in the Great Pyramid for an episode or two. It's a big dungeon crawl level. But, so let's not waste time. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. As you can see, over here in the corner, I added a little graphical indicator to the players that that's how you leave the zone. Arrow keys. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Oh boy. Did I do it again? I think I did it again. Just putting the event out of reach of the players. Transfer player, world map, below characters, player touch. Should be below characters, right? That's usually... It worked over here with this one. At least I think it did. Let me go back to the world map. I'm pretty sure, because I just got in here, below characters. Right. So what's the problem? Is it the fact that it's... I bet it is the fact that it's different colored. Alright. We'll just go back to this then. Since we have the gate here, but no, I'm not happy with that. I'm not. It needs to indicate to the players. I should just use the stone steps here. Alright. Sure. So can I undo, and then just put these down? Sure. And then I want to get rid of the gate here, because we got plenty of other gates. So, come back to this. Okay. It should work. I just realized I don't have any exits for the player here either. So... Oh, even worse. If I go back to the world map, I just realized this. If I go back to the world map and click on these... Oh no, I am smart enough to have done that. But we don't want pyramid down. We want internment clear. Right. That's the one that leads us back to... Oh, and I need to make sure that this doesn't overlap with each other. Yeah. We'll put it there. And then retain right. Or move them right. Whatever. Okay. So I'll have to fix that. And we'll do this one. Sure. At least now I know I can get out. Okay. I'll have to fix that. I will have to fix that. But for now, at least I can get out. That's what's important. Alright. Let's go back and fight this Joker. Save, just in case. Alright. So I don't expect it to work now. That's fine. It doesn't update until after I close the game. Alright, we talked to him. I haven't changed their dialogue. We go in. Right. And then this should work. I tested it out this afternoon. Good. Alright. Fantastic. So, I gave these knights, soldiers. I gave the soldiers who are wearing armor lightning weakness. I don't know if you'll be able to see it when I hit them with lightning, but they should take more damage. This guy here in the back, the commander, doesn't have that same weakness though, so... why am I attacking? We want Solar Flare on Internment Commander. And then... I could Eye Gouge, but let's beef up. And then... Damage and debuffs enemies' attacks. Let's do... Sand Trooper. And then beef him up. Okay. So even if he's blind, he still hits like a... He still hits well and good. Okay. Right, right. Why am I wasting time debuffing the soldiers when the mage is a glass cannon? You know, let's just do heal all. And then... ignores dodge, evade, agility. I don't care about that. Let's... she needs... perhaps for level 12... she needs a high damage single target attack. Okay. I have added that to the list. I could hit everybody, but let's just attack the mage. Get him out of here. Attack your target twice. Good. He's got one that hits twice in a row. So Stone Skin will do physical protection, and I should point that out in the spell, because Windshield protects against magic. Let's use this one. I'm probably going to remove Magic Barrier from his list of abilities, because Elizabeth's class, the Priest, is going to get something similar in like 2 levels. And it's not really flavored for Elemental. I want a different knowledge class from one of these other people to be more team support, more defensive, like Elizabeth or Joan. So, yeah, I think I'll shift that skill to one of them. Let's see. That said, I think he could stand to use a few more different elemental attacks or abilities. He's got plenty of attacks. Okay, he's blind, he's debuffed, and that mage is just wrecking face here. Maybe I should double strike or spread shot or zero in. No. I'm just gonna hit him again. Disarming strike, double strike. We're just gonna twin blow him. We gotta get rid of him. Let's use Lightning Storm, since these two are weaker against it. And he's in oh, well, never mind, I crit. Fantastic. Miss, 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 miss. Okay, great. Okay. Right. Maybe... give TP? Yeah, let's give TP to Gilgamesh. Joan... now's a good time for Spread Shot. You can do Disarming Strike on this soldier, and then another Lightning Storm. Great. Yeah, you can see how much of a difference that damage boost gives when they're weak to lightning. What am I going to do with you? Heal, attack, save some of your mana, guard. Let's guard. Your physical attack is nothing special. Let's do double strike. Now that there's only one guy on the field, it's the cheaper way to hit him twice. And then it doesn't really matter. He's not weak against anything. Let's use Stone Skin. I think it's working the way I intended, but I haven't used it before, so never mind. I'm gonna have to put that on the docket. Make sure to use it in a fight. Good XP, good amount of money that will get us a piece of equipment or a couple of healing items. Okay. Good. That transported us outside. We go back in. Good. We're in the right spot. Thank you, humans. You are welcome here as long as you respect our independence. Elder, we regret our actions were not purely altruistic. We have need of an artifact your people possess. Ugh, you as well? All you humans want our horn, but it is not yours to take. I changed it from horn to instrument. I'm gonna need to change that in the dialogue there. We're asking for it in order to rid this land of the evil in the pyramid to the north. Surely that is a worthy reason. You have proven yourselves... I need to put a little weight there while he does that grumble thing on his head, because his dialogue box just blocks it. You've proven yourselves more honorable than those tin-plated cowards. Very well, we shall loan you our heritage. We'll be sure to take good care of it and return it to you in one piece. Okay, so I should be able to talk to these guys, and I should be able to rest here. Let's find out. This land is our land and no others. None others? No one else's. I'm gonna have to change that. We taught those soft skids a lesson, all right. Well, I mean, the implication is that they kicked out the other troops while we were busy with the commander, but, sure, take the credit. Peace is ours once again. The Orc Nation will not be oppressed. And then this guy managed to wedge himself in a corner. Humans, help us out. Not only we've driven off our jailers, we need to reestablish our economy. So buy something. Okay. I did set him up to be a merchant. Good. Good to know. I'm gonna save over this file so I can come back to that one. So that I can actually make him a merchant, so I don't have to walk back to town to buy all of the items I need. That was you, right? So buy something. Right. And then it should have gone to this. Why didn't it? Oh, self-switch A. This is self-switch B. That's not helpful. But it's also not helpful if I... Yeah. Copy. And paste. It doesn't help at all if he says, so buy something, and then you walk away and come back. You might not know that he's a merchant. Why else? Thanks for the dough, human. You know what? I don't need this extra page here for this. Copy. Paste. Delete. And delete. Yeah, I don't need it. There we go. I do need an indicator that this man is somebody to talk to. I'll put that right there. That way he doesn't go walking off into a corner. Should I have him stay where he's at? I think I should have him stay where he's at. Let's see. Fixed. Good enough. All right. And then stepping. He's standing still. Good. Okay. And then we should be okay to continue. I do want to change his dialogue. Right. This land is ours and no others. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then, is there anybody else? Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Oh, not happy with that. Oh, is that why I had... Well, it does fit. Okay. Why? There was one other guy here. I didn't get to him. This guy? Yeah. Let's shrink this down. Sure. Okay. And then this guy? we'll just get rid of that once again. Oh, right, it was the chieftain. I needed to big tent liberated. I needed to rechange need of an artifact. You human. Okay, we needed to wait here. Oh. Wait. Where is it? Anger. Okay, yeah. We need to wait there. How long does that balloon last? 20 seconds? 20 frames? Will that be long enough for that whole thing to run before this comes up? Yeah. You humans want our horn. You humans want our instrument. All you humans want our heirloom. You know what? Let's call it an heirloom. Because I use 3 different words to describe it. Yeah, that's fine. In order to rid this land, you have proven yourselves honorable. You were lowering the orc's prized heirloom instrument. Right, okay. Great. Fantastic. Okay, come on. Blah, 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 blah. What I want to do, because we... Oh, it doesn't last long enough. We need to wait before we fade in. Oh, well. What I want to do is say how much it costs, but because the cost keeps changing based on the level of your party, I don't know how to set up a text box that will just automatically indicate how much money has been spent. I suppose I could look it up on the forums. The forums have been a great source of help. And you guys that leave suggestions or just comments on the videos have also been a tremendous help. So, I'll do a little bit of digging. It's a low priority at the moment, but it is something that is a quality of life issue for players, I think. So it should be done. Barrier's still intact. And it's time to put this music lesson... Oh, I see. Oh no, it's doing what I wanted it to do. Right. You bring it up, you use the thing. Okay. Alright, let's hold off on that for a second and go back to the world. So, the text box came up before the music sound was done. Select the item, then the music played. It was supposed to wait until the music was finished before it flashed the screen, but the music took longer. And then... Yeah, it was supposed to wait until the screen was done flashing, which it did, but the music took longer. So maybe... all I have to do is this one. Let's double it. Actually, hold on. The music played, the screen flashed, and there was still music going after. So maybe a little bit longer. Maybe a little bit longer. Okay. Well, I'll test it on my own, but it worked at least. We should be able to move forward. Good. Okay. It did what I wanted it to do, it just didn't do it in a perfect way. So I can come back and test it later. So here... I'm just listening to the music real quick. Okay. So here I wanted it to be darker. Kind of like, just to make it more difficult to see, like over here on the right, you can see all of this extra. There is a way to set up like a light source around the player. I'm going to leave this running real quick while I look up tile set. Was it tile sets? I don't... Was it animations? There was a... Holy Glow. No, that's something else. What did I do with... Ball of Light? No. Because that's just an explosion. Maybe I deleted it. Maybe I deleted it. There was supposed to be like a small ball of light that provides illumination to the player. So I wanted them to not be wandering around in the dark, but just to have more limited vision of what they're seeing here. It looks like I am stuck in place, which means a script is trying to run. Okay, alright. Let's go to the pyramid then. Somebody's trying to run a script. I bet it's these stupid spikes. I added them in to just provide a little bit more danger. But I bet they're trying to run. Yeah, parallel. Okay, that's the tint screen. That's auto run, though. Maybe that's what's doing it. I always get confused. I mean, I hardly use it enough to remember between uses. Which one is the one? I'm going to turn this off real quick. Action button. Event touch. I'm going to turn this off real quick and see if it's this or the spikes. It's one or the other. And these are Gilgamesh and these are the player characters, right? Yeah. I just have this over here in case I need it for something. But they should be not active in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm going to come back here, see if this tint screen is what's doing it or the spikes. Okay. So... as you can see, it was the actual tint screen. Now, the spikes still aren't doing what they're supposed to. Which is, as I move, they're supposed to rotate between off and on. Which, you know, they should be doing. I spent a lot of time putting them on the... Well, whatever. I didn't spend that much time putting them on the map. But, still, they're not doing that. But at least the game isn't frozen. I can walk around. And, yeah. So the whole tint thing is going to need to be worked out, but then again, I needed to work out the glowing orb of light that follows the players around anyways. So until I have that working, it's pointless to tint it so dark that the player has trouble seeing. I won't be able to get that treasure chest though, which bothers me. Let's get into a fight and see if I've correctly balanced these guys. Wow. Oh, wow. The Flime should be physically resistant. So I'm going to give that a whirl. Desert Scorpion. Let's actually hit it. And then see... You know what? I'm going to hit it with Gilgamesh, my hardest hitter. Oh, no. I don't know what I'm thinking. Gilgamesh isn't my hardest hitter. Joan's my hardest hitter. Gilgamesh is just really tanky. I don't want to spend beef up on this. Just attack the Scorpion. And then I'm going to hit the Flame with Chill to see if I've done a good job with the elemental weakness. Okay. Okay. 155 isn't terrible. Let's spread shot, sure. Double strike. Let's hit him with fire. See how that goes. Now, one thing I haven't done is add elements that elemental attacks heal enemies. And I should, I think, There we go. Yeah, that's much worse. I think I should for creatures made of an element, like the fire creature and the earth spirit that you fight out in the desert. Right now, they're just resistant to the element, which is fine. It's just... I think we could do more. Let's do another spread shot. Attack, and... one more for comparison. Provided I don't kill it. Never mind. Okay. Good. Good. And it didn't disappear. Oh, well, that's a shame. That's a shame. They're supposed to disappear. Ah, I see. If when we want to get rid of it until the player leaves the zone, which they shouldn't have to, or until they hit this point and rest. In that case, everything respawns. So how am I going to do that? Normally what I would do is just set self-switch if you win, and then move it to a blank page. For the time being, I'm going to do that, but... no, not switch. Self-switch. But... that is not the solution I'm looking for. If escape, I want them to re-heal. Recover all. No. Not the player, the enemy. Well, how do I do... How do I have the enemy recover? Maybe I don't. Maybe they'll just recover. Okay, sure. If lose... against certain enemies in here... Okay, hold on. Against certain enemies in here, I could see kicking the player back to the beginning of the maze, back to the beginning of the pyramid, so they can leave, recover, buy more items to help them get through. Against certain enemies, I can see the game ending, maybe these soldiers and the undead. Sure, you know what? I'm okay with that. For something like the rat and the slime over here, we can, let's see, transfer player to the beginning of the pyramid. Have them face left, so they're facing the exit. Sure. And then I want to make this ground floor rat 1. And then apply. Sure. Okay. This will be ground floor rat 2. Oh, gee, you know, I don't want to get... I'm doing it already. I'm getting caught up in the minutia when what I want to do is just make sure everything's doing what I need it to do. Self-switch. New page. Self-switch. I still need... I don't want it to disappear. I need to think of a solution. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? If win... You know what? Let me come in here and look at some options. A race event? I don't think I've ever properly used this thing. Temporarily removes the current event on the map. If the player moves off, the event will reappear. The answer's staring me right in the face. Okay, fantastic. Cut. Okay, let's come back to the rat then and do the same thing. Erase event. Cut. Sure. Okay, so you can probably guess that I have a few things I need to do with this pyramid before we attempt it. I'm gonna change up the... I'm gonna try to get these spikes to work. I've got to go through all of these enemies. Do I, all of them? All of them? Yes. I have to go through all of them. Make sure that when you beat them in battle, they disappear, at least temporarily. And if you lose, certain things happen to the players. Yeah, I've got 3 floors of that I have to get through. So, I'm going to end the episode here while I work on that. Thank you everyone for joining me. Until next time, stay safe, and God bless you.